Hello, I'm Hellman.
And I'm Melvin.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Tron Legacy. It's the sequel to the 1982 cult classic science fiction film Tron. And 28 years
about Jeff Bridges.
28 years later, Jeff Bridges reprises the lead role, and he also plays the villain in this one. And they actually use CGI to make him look 20 years younger, 50 age.
That's crazy.
For part of the movie. The rest, the other character is the age he's supposed to be, so he looks old for that role, like he is in real life. The original Tron was one of the first movies to use CGI.
Oh, really?
There were other films that did it before that, but only in bit parts of the movie. This was the first movie to have a full, expansive CGI look to it.
Did you go to the library and read about?
Do you like CGI?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Yeah, to an extent, I guess you could say.
You just said you didn't like it.
There's a lot of things that
but
I like.
For people that don't like CGI, they should blame Tron, really. Did you know that the original Tron was considered a flop at the time? It was a bomb.
It wasn't big at the box office?
It didn't even make twice its budget back. It cost $17 million.
How did it blow up? Become such a huge cult
favorite? Just over years, grew in popularity, and that's why it's considered a cult classic. That's what a cult classic is.
You know what else has grown in popularity over the years?
Movie Talk?
What? Well, I don't know about that.
You?
But our guest host.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty popular around these parts.
So our guest critic is Thomas Hellman. Thomas Aaron Hellman. Also known as Old Man Hellman. So, Tom, what did you think of the new Tron movie?
I really liked it a lot. I thought it was as entertaining, if not more, than the first one. I saw the first one again, I think maybe for the first time actually last year, on an old crappy VHS tape.
Do you relate to this movie in any way?
Not really.
I mean,
It's pretty much just an action movie.
But have you been programmed?
Oh, I guess in that way.
Yeah.
What have you been programmed to do?
Just be a good person, a good friend.
Really?
A good filmmaker.
I think you're programmed
Write reviews and film reviews.
Huh.
Valentine made him, so...
No, he did.
Yeah,
my dad.
Put him in the backyard.
My father, Valentine, you mean?
Weren't you guys all
Maybe
built
the
in your
robot
dad's penis?
Rumors are true.
Or your father's testicles? You think he holds a lot of energy down there?
A little over the line.
Over the line, over the top?
I think that's, a fact of nature that everyone knows.
I think you need to be reprogrammed.
You don't need to talk about stuff like that.
I think I'd like to reprogram you.
I guess there might be people that were homeschooled that don't know, the birds and the bees, basically. So I guess that could be helpful.
And Melvin to explain it to
What are you talking about?
You said we were built in our dad's testicles. I'm saying most people most people know where children come from. But there might be a few viewers out there, I guess.
So this is educational in some sense, to learn that you guys came from a nutsack.
Yeah. It could be to some viewers.
So
knowing the kind of people that would watch this, they probably don't know very much about life.
What are you saying about our viewers? Tell them you have a large penis.
No.
Trying to sell this guy, what?
That is what Erica told me, but...
What?
Erica did tell me that I have a large penis.
What?
That's what she told me.
Why would she tell you that?
I'm just kidding.
I think that's inappropriate.
Well, you're talking about my dad's testicles.
I'm not talking about your mom.
I'm just talking about my own.
Wasn't that inappropriate? I'm talking about my girlfriend in relation to his penis.
I said she said it was big.
Yes.
I said she said it was
Are
big.
Are you feeling uncomfortable right now?
She could see the bowl.
You better shut the up, or this is going to go up your ass.
Just like walking around, she could see the bowl.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just kidding.
She's going to see this and want to kill you.
Whatever. I said I was kidding.
Well, just kidding doesn't work.
It does for you. That's what you always say.
No.
Remember, you can pretty much say anything you want as long as you say you're just kidding afterwards. That excuses you of any wrongdoing. Tom,
So-
ask him what kind of a girl he's looking for, like you asked me last time.
What?
What kind of a girl you're looking for?
Did I ask that before?
Ed asked me that
Oh.
in the last review. I said one like
You want
Erica.
him? What are you trying to say?
What type of girl is he looking for?
Who? Tom?
Tom, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what kind of girl are you looking for, Tom?
a nice girl.
Nice girl.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think someone's breaking
One
into
with
the house.
thoughts. One with thoughts of dogs.
sir.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Well, then he'd fit it. He'd feel more comfortable because he's kind of like a
Yeah.
dog.
Do you think the women
More of a
out
cat
there?
person,
Do you
really.
think the girls
I'm
out
just
there?
saying
would-
your personality. You're kind of like a.
But do you think our
You said.
our viewing audience out there that are women would
You like to
would
sniff
like a guy
people's
maybe
balls
that
and-
likes to drink a lot
Yes, and
excessively?
you pee on the floor and stuff.
That's not, what the hell are you talking
I'm
about?
saying he's like a dog.
Who?
Him.
He's telling people that you piss on the floor. You're like a dog. This is your
Great.
brother. He's not even trying to hook you
Okay.
up.
If you want to vote for Ed Melvin for Best Local Celebrity, you can do so at the Alchemist Weekly Awards.
Dude, you have just totally
And-
ruined your chance with any woman out there.
I was kidding!
See, he just said just kidding, so it clears the table.
And if you want us to review your movie,
Isn't this retarded?
if you want us to review your movie,
the
send it
best
to
thing I've
Movie
ever been a
Talk
part of.
Attention. Listen, Movie Talk Attention Tim Hellman.
How many movies have we got to review yet?
Just one so far, but
What is the
Doesn't go
most
for
amount
the-
of hits that we've received on one of these?
224.
Really? 224?
That was because you weren't in it, though. That was me, Tom Avell, for Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim
That's
review.
awesome.
Yeah.
How about if we bust 500, you will shave your beard for the audience?
Okay. Did you know that Jeff Bridges shaved his beard for Saturday Night Live? He hosted last Saturday.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah. It was on Facebook.
How are we sure that you won't back out of this?
Yeah.
You will shave your beard?
hmm
You promise to the camera?
If Jeff Bridges did, I can do it.
Do you want to promise to the camera?
Yeah, I promise. If that's what the viewers want.
500. Or how
But
about
if
it's just-
500 viewers say they want me to shave my beard, then I'll do it.
What about your head?
Sure. If 500 people write in and say that.
What about your eyebrows?
So final
Yeah,
verdict.
step it up a notch.
What's your rating on it?
Oh, I'll give it a 4.
4 out of 5. Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also gave it a 4.
I gave it 5 out of 5 just because I thought it was, for what it was, a popcorn blockbuster. It was pretty much perfect. Some people say, the writing wasn't very impressive. And
Why do you
all.
call it a popcorn blockbuster? Because you
For
ate all
for
my
what it
girlfriend's
was,
popcorn?
writing was fine. It was 2 of the Lost writers. They wrote much of
Oh.
Lost, and I thought it was kind of Lost.
Why do you call it a popcorn blockbuster?
It's just a big visual, entertaining,
It's not because you
roller
ate all my
coaster
girlfriend's
ride.
popcorn. I think you should be in Survivor. Do you
I
think
know.
you could win?
Yeah.
You think you're smart enough?
And yeah,
You can
I think
outrank-
I'm as smart as Fabio.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe not Sash. But he didn't get a single vote, though.
What about the social
Like
aspect?
Erica said, smarts don't get you everywhere. Look at George Bush Jr. He's president and he's as dumb as a bag of nails.
All right, well done. Well, say something to the ladies out there.
Steve.
Yeah, through that.
So, just got back from seeing Tron Legacy. I was like 18 when the original came out, and that's the first movie I got laid in at the theater. The girl was so pumped up by it that she did me right there in the theater. It was awesome. Have you ever had an experience like that? Carl, have you?
I've never had an experience like this basement experience I'm having right now. I hope y'all
It's
enjoy
kind of
this.
like the Big Lebowski on acid. That's what the movie felt like to me.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times
Well, it
have
had
you
the
done
dude in
acid?
it saying dude lines and stuff, and it was in a computer world.
But you've never done acid.
But I've heard what it's like before.
Just like you've heard what it's like to have sex.
Yeah, like I've heard about that.